Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders of Yasha Allah for bringing the spirit of truth to us so that we may know. All praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rokakadash for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwathium that's keeping the faith in the works. Y'all keep at it. It's your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts, man. More precepts and a warning, right? A warning more so, right? So, what you see on the screen is Bill Gates. This is Bill Gates holding some form of conference, enlightening some higher up peoples of things to come. Now, if you check the date on the video, it says that this was recorded in 2005, right? So, I want to bring out a few precepts, then I want to let a couple videos play. They're not long at all. But like I said, once again, this is a warning, man. This is a warning. If you hear this video, man, this video, you know what I'm saying, crosses your path, please share this video because, hey, our people need to know this, right? So I'm going to start off with the book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 11. It says, put on the whole armor of power, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, right? The tricks of the damn devil, right? One of the main tricks this devil has been up to lately is this pandemic that everybody keeps getting double or even triple information about, right? From the origin to the numbers to the death toll to everything, man. Everything's suspect about what's going on now, right? Verse 12 says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, meaning the origin of wickedness is what we up against. We're up against that same evil that beguiled Eve in the garden, man. That same evil that slew Abel, right? That's what we up against, right? It says let me start over. This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness, of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Right? Like I said, this is Bill Gates, man. The average person don't know this, man, don't see this, man. Like, if you're not in his circle, you're not going to know about a Bill Gates and what he does on his free time. Right? Same as these other people that's in this meeting with this man. They the higher ups. Right? So, with that being said, man, I'm going to let this video play. Then I'm going to bring out more precepts. Then I'm going to let another video play. But here it is.
Individuals who are religious fundamentalists, religious fanatics. And this is the expression, RT-PCR, real-time PCR expression of the BMAT2 gene. Over here, we have individuals. So let me complete. So over here, we have individuals who are not particularly fundamentalists, not particularly religious, and you can see there's a much reduced expression of this particular gene, the BMAT2 gene. Another evidence that supports our hypothesis for the development of this approach. What you see
here is by spreading this.
Okay, so what he just said was, basically, he has found the spiritual gene in humans. He's able to pinpoint basically your spirit, right? He has been able to identify where your spirit is. And now he's about to speak on the things that he will be able to do with this information. Check this out.
Virus, we're going to eliminate individuals from donning on a bomb vest and going into a market, blowing up the market.
So our hypothesis is that these are fanatical people, that they have overexpression of the VMAT2 gene, and that by vaccinating them against this, we'll eliminate this behavior. So we have some very...
Did y'all, man, this man said he's been studying on how to eliminate the behavior of a spiritual person, meaning eliminate the spirit out of that person, man. This is in 2005, right? This is very important. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is a warning, man. I'm gonna let this play on.
Very, very remarkable data in this next slide. Here we have two brain scans. These are fMRIs. These are two different individuals with different levels of expression of VMAT2. On top is an individual who's a religious fanatic, an individual, and we've repeated this numerous times, that has high levels of VMAT2. Now, this individual down here who has low levels of the VMAT2 gene, this individual would self-describe as not particularly religious. In each case, these individuals were read a religious text. This individual lit up the right middle frontal gyrus, shown here, and that's a part of the brain that's associated with theory of mind. It's a part of the brain that has to do with intents and
this man, the damn devil, man. You can't see that, man.
In contrast, marked contrast, here's an individual who would not particularly self-describe as religious. And when they're read a religious text, what you see is that this part of the brain called the anterior insula lights up. This is a part of the brain that's associated with disgust or displeasure on hearing something.
Are you suggesting I take a CT scan with me when I'm evaluating people to determine whether I put a bullet in their head?
So the data that I'm presenting here supports the concept that we're proposing. And I think that we would not propose to do CT scans or fMRIs on individuals out in the hinterlands of Afghanistan. The virus would immunize against this VMAT2 gene, and that would...
Yes, he did say the virus. All right.
Would have the effect that you see here, which is it's essentially to turn a fanatic into a normal person. And we think that will have...
Turn a spiritual person into a quote-unquote normal person. This video is in 2005, man. So the fact that he's presenting this information before his peers or his higher-ups, rather, that lets me know, hey, that's at least 5 or 10 years worth of work right there. All right.
Major effects in the Middle East.
How would you suggest that this is going to be dispersed? Aerosol?
Well, so the present plan and the tests that we've done so far have used respiratory viruses such as flu or.
Did you hear, man? Did you hear that, man? This man, bro, sis. This man is basically describing COVID-19, a respiratory virus with flu-like symptoms in 2005, and the vaccine, which is basically what he's speaking of, is supposed to block whatever connection your body has with your spirit.
Rhinoviruses, and we believe that that's a satisfactory way to get the exposure of the largest part of the population. Most of us, of course, have been exposed to both of those viruses, and we're quite confident that this will be a very successful approach.
This is fascinating.
All right, that's all of that video I'm gonna play. Now I want to bring out this script, man, cause the damn devil loose, man. Hey, when I tell you shit about to hit the fan, bro, it's about to go down, man. For real, for real. So It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? We not sitting around, you know what I'm saying, twiddling our thumbs all day, waiting for the damn game to come on, right? Hoping that the NFL season start back and the NBA championship gets back to no, man. We ain't caring about none of that, man. True enough, we may watch a game or two here or there, but as far as giving a damn about everything going back to normal, no. Cause man, bro, those of us in the truth, we already know what time it is, man. This is the end of Babylon, man. Like literally by prophecy, this is it. We speaking about the mark of the beast right now. Right? So just in case y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think, you know, we over the top. And when I say we, I'm talking about all my brethren in the truth. Right? Y'all say we over the top. Y'all think we, you know what I'm saying, putting on too much. Right? I'm gonna bring out this script. Then I'm gonna let the next video play. So this is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 8. It says, and there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Right? Verse 11. It says, and the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Right? This man, Bill Gates, says he found out where the spirit is inside each person. He's able to pinpoint it, and he's able to block it or eliminate it altogether. So once whatever it is this man is speaking of is introduced into your body, your spirit is gone. That's why script just said, whoever takes the mark. It didn't say whoever take the mark and don't change their mind. It says whoever takes the mark, you are doomed. Right? Now, check this out, man.
The fact that they use these words, they've killed God, I can't feel God, my soul is dead, that corroborates with some of these doctors that are saying that, you know, the mRNA that is in these coronavirus vaccines and the nanotechnology is really changing our molecular structure, it's changing our DNA and putting something that's not human in us. It's like they're transforming us from human to not human.
Okay, so let me explain this, right? This video that you're seeing, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the commercials that come on TV where they asking people to volunteer to be experimented on, right, with the COVID-19 vaccination, right? They've been running TV commercials. They've been running radio commercials, right? It's everywhere, bro, where they asking people to volunteer for the COVID trial. And people who obviously have been under a rock somewhere with the information of the truth, right, have volunteered for it. Or maybe they haven't been in a rock, they just don't believe it. I'm sure that's what it is, because this gospel has been preached all over the world, right? So people have been volunteering for this. So one of the volunteers said, they've killed God. I can't feel God. My soul is dead. Straight like that, man. after he received the vaccination or experiment, right, or the prototype, this man said he cannot feel the presence of God in him anymore. Who is the main advocate for the damn vaccination? Bill Gates, man.
And in a sense, removing our soul. A lot of people are saying that, the coronavirus vaccine really could be or is the mark of the beast.
All right. Hey, so with that, man, Most High willing, if you hearing this, you taking heed, right? Look it up. Right? Look it up, man. You don't want to believe this information, bet. Hey, go look it up for yourself. All of it, bro. I'm talking about from so-called blacks, so-called Native Americans, so-called Hispanics being the real Jews or the real Hebrew Israelites, rather, right? To Bill Gates and his population control agenda, right? To the different experiments, biological experiments that this nation has done to us, right? The Tuskegee experiments, man. And man, look up this information because it is vital. It ain't going to be, it is vital information that you need to know this, right? So with that, I say Shalom, Yasha Allah. All praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom.